Students, today I am discussing about a concept oriented question from projectile motion. It is useful for NEET and JEE. So that is, two balls A and B are thrown horizontally with speeds 5 meter per second and 7 meter per second respectively. If the distance between the points they hit the ground is 6 meter, then find the distance A strike the ground from the base. So students, this is very simple conceptual question. Sometimes we don't need for looking for the formulas, because especially in physics we just follow the problem what it is asking, and we can follow the relevant concept. So here solution: two balls A and B are certain height. So this is the base. So here ball A and ball B. Ball A was thrown by 5 meter per second and ball B was thrown by 7 meter per second. So here it hits the ground point and it will be hits the ground point at here. So here the distance between these 2 points is 6 meter. So this is point A, ball A and ball B. So here the time taken to fall the two balls are equal in this case, because whenever two balls are simultaneously fallen at certain height, then the time taken to fall in two balls are equal. So that is under root of 2h by g. So height will be common. So here in this same case, so the distance from the base to the point A, which was reached by ball A, so that is the distance is equal velocity into time, that is 5 meter per second into time, it is 5t. And similarly the distance between base and to the ball B, so that is 7 into t. So here what is the distance between AB? That is 6 meter. So here we need to find the distance from the base to ball A strike the ground point. So here that is, whereas 70 minus 5t, that is the distance between A and B. It is 2t is equal 6 meter, where t it is equal 3 second. So here similarly we have to find where the distance between base and to the point A strike the ground point, that is 5t, it is equal 5 into 3, it is 15 meter. So this is the answer. One more question from gravitation chapter. A body of mass m placed on the earth surface, it is taken from the earth surface to a height h is equal 3r. What is the change in gravitational potential energy? Let us see how we can find the solution. Here a mass of m is placed on the earth. So this is an earth, a body having the mass of the earth capital M. So here the radius of the earth, it is r. So it will be taken to the h is equal 3r from the earth surface. So here the body is located at here. So this is mass m. The total radius will be r plus h. So here the gravitational potential energy, whereas on the earth it is u1, and at a certain height, that is u2. So here potential energy u1 is equal minus gm by r, and potential energy u2 is equal minus gm by r plus h. Here h is equal 3r. Let it can be written as gm by r plus 3r, that is 4r. So the change in potential energy delta will be delta u, it is equal u2 minus u1. It is equal to u2, where minus gm by r 4r, minus of minus it is plus, it is gm by R. It is equal 3 by 4 Gm m by R. So this is equal delta U, where Gm is equal to Gr square. Gm is equal Gr square. So then we can substitute this value. It is 3 by 4 Gr square into small m by R. R and square will be cancelled out. It is 3 by 4 of mgr. So this is the change in potential energy. Here the simple trick it is change in potential energy delta U, it is equal mgr into n by n plus 1. Whereas n, what is n here? Here h is equal nr. So they given that h is equal 3r, n it is equal 3. So that's why then you have to substitute in this equation. Delta U is equal mgr into 3 by 3 plus 1. 3 by 3 plus 1, that is 3 by 4 of mgr. So that is delta U. This trick will be used for all this type of questions. Thank you. If you like the video, subscribe and press bell icon.